morning. In this video, I will share the morning routine of a tropical gardener. So I woke up this morning, I did set my intentions for the day, and the first thing I do, I come out into the garden to see, what is there to be done. When I look over here, I see that a lot of the allamanda flowers have dropped, and I do have a lizard that is doing a lot of digging in that corner. So I know that the first thing I'm going to do is clean right around here. And then sometimes I just walk around and look to see what's going on. Like here we have some flowers that drop from the allamanda onto this plant, and I just take them off and I throw them deeper into the garden. This is a rainy day, and I look at the plants to see how they're doing, and this one is really telling me that it's not so happy there. At least it's not as happy as this one here. So that's something I have to think about. After I finish checking the pathway, I go around to the park garden, and you can see that I've started some cleanup. So that's on my mind also. I come around here and I just check to see what's happening. I notice that there are a few yellow leaves. I might just stop and take them off and put them in the little container right here. I just start the morning by looking to see what needs to be done. This is a sweet potato vine that I planted at the wrong time. You see that? I notice here that I have a lot of seedlings for the vincas. So that's something I'm going to do today. And today is a great day to plant because we've just had a lot of rain. And when it's raining, it's the best time to put things in the ground. Sometimes I look for yellow leaves and I just take some of those off. I look to see how the plants are doing, and I notice here that there's a little problem. You see that? So the first job of the day is just like surveying the garden to see what's happening. This part is looking good, so there's nothing much to do there. I look at this and I realize that, oh my, it's not too happy. So something on my mind is, should I change this container? And should I make like all the containers a little more uniform? So that's something on my mind. I look at this one here to see if there's any work that I would have to do on it today, and I notice that, okay, it's all right. Just a few little taking off of the old flowers. Then I go here and I just look to see what's happening. It's really a great time to plant, so I think that I am going to plant today. Some stuff fell, so I'm going to see what's going on right here. Ooh, and it's going to start raining again. I really like working in the rain itself. That's me. I noticed that the garlic vine is about to bloom, and I'm thinking what I'm going to do over there. This fern is not happy, so I have to think about what I'm going to do with this pair of ferns because they're not in their happy place. I have them in full sun and that's not working. I see that here, this is doing well. Elephant ears is growing. So this is the first thing I do. I just come around and I survey the garden. And then I determine what is to be done, guys. And it has started to rain again. So today is going to be quite a rainy day. And a rainy day for me is a great day because on a rainy day, I can start planting. So some of this right here, I want to just continue straight out with this. So all the blank spaces, I'm going to put them in. I have some over there that I can move. And right here is supposed to be filled with zinnias. So I think today is going to be a planting day because it's a rainy day. So this is the first thing I do. I walk around and I just survey the entire garden. And then I decide what has to be done. That's the watering hose. I come over here and I look and I realize that, you know what? Some things are not doing well in this space. And I have to really think about how I'm going to do that. We can see that the papaya leaves are fallen. So one thing I like to do is pick up the papaya leaves, and this coleus here became infested. See that? And so I have to get rid of it. Now we are going to go and check on this part of the garden. Just to see how the plants are doing. Not so much to take anything. I gotta come in with my clipper and cut, because these can't be easily pulled off. Huh. Wow. I don't know what's going on here, but this is really brown, so I'm gonna come in with a cutter and cut it off. And that's how I start my morning. I just walk around the garden and then I determine what has to be done. Do a quick survey. That's how my morning starts. Thank you for watching Kayden's Garden at Westside.